Four news stories for you. Another US lawmaker has issued a statement calling upon the US government not to terminate Ethiopia US Trade Concessions Agreement AGWA, which is due to come to an end on the 1st of January. Secondly, viewers, a top Ethiopian leader has arrived in Lalibela. He has shared a message from Lalibela. Lalibela is under full control of Ethiopian National Defense Force and Amhara forces. And thirdly, our Ethiopian National Defense Force and regional forces moving towards Raya, towards Alamata and Korem? Is any ground operation underway towards these places? We'll talk about that. And fourthly, I have an interesting video clip for you from Sudanese protests, where thousands have started a sit-in in front of Sudanese presidential palace. Security forces tear gas protesters. When security forces fired tear gas at these rallies, one of the protesters did something very interesting. I have a video clip for you. Firstly, viewers, Sheila Jackson Lee, a congresswoman, US congresswoman from Democratic Party, has issued a statement. She is urging the US government that it should not terminate Ethiopia US Trade Concessions Agreement AGWA, African Growth and Opportunity Act, due to come to an end on the 1st of January 2022. Before this date, Ethiopian government has intensified its lobbying in the US. This is the third statement from US lawmakers. We heard Karen Bass. Then a statement was issued by Jim Infoho. Now Sheila Jackson Lee is also demanding that the US government must not terminate AGWA. Will the US government listen to these lawmakers? That remains to be seen. But what is clear is that Ethiopian government is trying that the US should not terminate AGWA. That's what happens. Secondly, viewers, Damake Mekonnen, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Ethiopia, has visited Lalibela. Several hours ago, he was in Lalibela. He has shared pictures, videos from Lalibela. He has announced that they'll celebrate Christmas in Lalibela. Tigray Defense Force has withdrawn from Lalibela. There is no presence of TDF in or near Lalibela. A visual confirmation. What about Sikota? We don't have any visual confirmation so far. We have not seen anything from Sikota so far. But Gashina, Lalibela, Kobo, Wuldia, all these places are now under Ethiopian government control. Visual confirmation has also been received. Kobo, Wuldia bridge has been blown up, viewers. And most sources say that it was blown up by Tigray Defense Force when TDF fighters retreated towards Gashina Lalibela Road. They blew up the bridge connecting Kobo with Wuldia. Now, the third news story, viewers, is about southern Tigray, Korem, Alamata. Is Ethiopian National Defense Force chasing Tigray Defense Force? Is it going to enter Korem, Alamata, and then Korem? Regional forces, ENDF, are they planning an attack on southern Tigray? We have received some reports, though unconfirmed, We don't have any visual confirmation, but the unconfirmed reports indicate that Ethiopian National Defense Force and regional forces, they are moving towards Alamata. So they'll try to enter southern Tigray if they have not entered already. Most of the sources which we have talked to, they are saying that Ethiopian National Defense Force and regional forces, they are moving towards Alamata. We cannot confirm if Alamata or Korem has been taken by ENDF or regional forces. Only confirmation that we have received so far is that they're moving towards these places. Some unconfirmed reports about ENDF and regional forces entering Korem Alamata, but unconfirmed report. What has been confirmed to some extent, we can say, is that Ethiopian federal forces and regional forces, they are moving towards Alamata and Korem. How deep will they go into southern Tigray? That remains to be seen. We'll try to update you if we have some visual confirmation, if we have confirmation from other sources about ENDF or regional forces entry in Alamata or Korem. Lastly, viewers, Sudan. Massive protest was held today. I told you about that in front of presidential palace. Thousands, tens of thousands gathered in front of the palace. Security forces then fired tear gas. They launched a crackdown. People were dispersed. But once again, they managed to reorganize themselves, and now they're staging a sit-in in front of Sudan's presidential palace. So while protesters had been tear gassed and they were coughing and they were having problems breathing, one young man was trying to entertain them. The spirit is amazing. Watch this video clip showing the young man trying to entertain, trying to comfort the people who have been tear gassed, who have problems breathing. This is the spirit. These protesters, it seems that you cannot stop them. You'll see women, men of all ages, all of them are out in the streets of Khartoum. Despite so many obstacles, they have managed to reach presidential palace. Watch this interesting video clip, viewers. Thank you for watching.